Oh God, we are finally done with 2018. Hey guys, I'm drinking bubbly. Happy New Year to every single one of you. I know it's a few more seconds, but give it time. For all Happy New Year, guys. It's 2019, the last year of this decade. I got a bunch of DVDs to show after this song. I got a bottle of bubbly right here. I'm so happy 2018 is over. That was one of the hardest years of my life. This year, hoping for a kick-ass 2019, 365 days, and then we're in the next decade, the 2020s. I'm so pumped, man. Cheers to every single one of you celebrating New Year's. And this never gets... Before I do the DVDs, let me show you what I got for Christmas. I got the NES Classic. 30 games. Most of them are kick-ass. A lot of nostalgia, fun. And it's official. And it was only 4 left at Best Buy. And I also got for Christmas the SNES Classic. 21 games. I finally got to play Star Fox 2 for the first time. I've been kicking ass in these games. A lot of these games I grew up with. And I'm a 90s kid as well, so this was awesome. It was worth the money that my parents paid to get it for me. And retro is still awesome, man. Old school is cool. For all lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness for the sake of old lang syne. Yep. Welcome to 2019, guys. I know some of you, it's a little bit later because, in Tennessee, it's like 2 hours from now. But those of you that live in the East, Happy New Year. Let's get started with the DVD and Blu-ray update. First, I got this bunch of shark movies like back in November. I didn't show it in my Black Friday haul, but this is the Mega Shark collection, 8-movie collection. It's got Toxic Shark, Shark Attack 1, 2, and 3, Megalodon, Shark Zone, Shark Man, Malibu Shark Attack, and Shark in Venice, which I just recently saw. Decent. It's got some problems, but it's not the worst shark movie I've ever seen. Here's the inside. 2 discs. So that's what I got. I got this for $5 at BJ's. Next, I got this double bill. I like the first one that I saw already. This Quigley Down Under and Rob Roy. Rob Roy was pretty awesome for an adventure, like historical drama. I liked it. I thought Liam Neeson kicked ass. I'm going to review it sometime in 2019. And Quigley Down Under I haven't seen yet, but I love Laura Shawn Giacomo. You'll be seeing her a lot this year, especially since I got a show with her. So Tom Selleck is always cool, and it has Alan Rickman. May he rest in peace. Speaking of Laura Shawn Giacomo again, I got the first 2 seasons of Just Shoot Me. No thanks. It's just insane. Good 90s show. Really good cast. I love Laura Shawn Giacomo. She's one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. And I'm going to say this every day from now until the end of 2019. I like girls. Yep. Let those sound slow. I like this show. I haven't seen it in years, so this should be a lot of fun. Yeah. Happy New Year to you too, guys. Those are my neighbors. Next, I got this from my sister, but I watched this movie when I was like a teenager. So Hilary Duff's first movie, Casper Meets Wendy. I got this at Dollar Tree. It's very cute. It's a prequel to the original Casper movie from 1995. I like the cast. I like Catherine Moriarty and Shelley Duvall and Terry Garr and what was his name? George Hamilton. Yeah, it's got a really good cast for a direct-to-video film. It's a PG movie. It's only 94 minutes. It's 20 years old. Now it's 21 years old because it's 2019, man. Okay, next I got this. It's a DC movie that was an animated film I saw years ago. I like this movie. I don't think it's that bad. It's a lot better than Teen Titans Go to the Movies. Superman Unbound. This has my favorite DC superhero heroine, Supergirl. I love her to pieces. This movie is only 75 minutes long. And yeah, I like this film. I got it at Dollar Tree for $1, so why not? DC does a lot of good things. I'm rushing because I don't want to finish the video too late. Next, I got this triple feature of Bill Murray movies. One is a classic, one I haven't seen in a long time, and the other I've never seen. Ghostbusters, the original, not the remake. Groundhog Day, the last movie he worked with Harold Ramis. And Stripes, his early 80s movie before him and Ramis did Ghostbusters 1. He's a good actor. He's kind of a jerk sometimes recently, but his old stuff is hilarious. I love his early work in the 80s and the 90s. He's really good, and I'm going to see Stripes sometime in January because it's really long. This is the extended cut. About 2 hours and 3 minutes. You hear all those fireworks? Yeah. They do this every year, but I'm willing to take it. Next, I got this used. It's George Lucas's first, one of his first feature films. No, it's not Star Wars. This is what he did beforehand, and he worked with Harrison Ford before Star Wars. American Graffiti, the special edition. Yeah, the artwork is a little damaged, but this is it's an official release. And yeah, George Lucas, I love this director. He's better than you'll ever be. Rian Johnson and J.J. Abrams. There, I said it a year in advance so that you guys know I'm not a fan of either one of you. Lucas is the man. He created this. This is a good movie. It's an hour and 53 minutes. It's not 2.5 hours. It's not 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's only an hour and 53. And it's a classic. A nice 70s film. This is the last DVD I got. I just got this at Best Buy last night. It's a movie and a TV series. And let me get some more bubbly. Sheena. I bet Tevye's have you ever heard of Sheena? This is her movie with Tanya Roberts and the TV series from the early 2000s. I like Sheena. I think she's pretty badass. See, I like women. Women that are badass, that are sexy, that can actually get my attention. And this is based on a comic, so I'm willing to see the movie again. I haven't seen it for a while. It's not one of the worst movies of the 80s. Oh, God, no. I've seen way worse. And the TV series is pretty decent. You got Gina Lee Nolan as Sheena. She was in The Price is Right and Baywatch, the TV series. It's got like 6 discs. Nice color disc. It's official. I got it for like $13, but it's brand new. So milk for this. Yeah. I just hope my dog doesn't wake up from that. So you hear those fireworks? Yeah, every year, man. Next, I got these Blu-rays. If you can hear me, guys, I got this for $1 again. I double dipped. Take Me Home Tonight on Blu-ray. It's got the same features and it's in high def. So, and I like most of the cast here, except for Teresa Palmer. I don't care for her, but this movie's pretty decent. I bought it last year. I mean, in 2017 on DVD for $1 on Black Friday. This one I also got a double dip of. Hitchcock with Helen Mirren, Anthony Hopkins, and the always gorgeous Scarlett Johansson. This is going to be a huge year for her. And this is a really intriguing movie on how Hitchcock did Psycho, the original Psycho, where he grabbed the audience, and it was one of his biggest successes of his career. And this is a really good movie. If you haven't seen this movie with Scarlett Johansson, please see it. It's worth your time. And yeah, wow. But anyway, Hitchcock is good. Next, I got this for a Dollar Tree for $1. I hope it's good. I've heard good things about it. This is the original Get Shorty. Look at that awesome cast. You got John Travolta, Gene Hackman, Rene Russo, and Danny DeVito. This is the first one. I heard the second one was crap. But anyway, this is about an hour and 45 minutes, so it's not 2 hours either. And it's a crime comedy film. I hope it's good because I'm hoping for the best. It's an official Blu-ray too. Look at the disc. And Rene Russo is hot. She's always been hot to me. As an older woman, she is just a firecracker. Like, I loved her in Lethal Weapon 3. I liked her in the first 2 Thor movies. She's just a firecracker. Very sexy woman. I'm going to be saying that a lot this year. I like sexy women, Morty. I love them. I love sexy women. I love sexy women, Morty. Yeah, I love doing that Rick voice. I couldn't help myself. These I got before. I probably showed you guys this in another video. My good friend Tevye. One of my favorites of last year. I love this movie to pieces. Screw Vanessa Kirby. She's the only thing I hate in the movie. Mission Impossible Fallout. If you don't own this movie, please do. The Blu-ray has 3 commentaries and tons of special features. It's one of the most definitive action movies of the last 10 years. People say that about The Dark Knight, but that's more of a crime drama. This is the same thing as The Dark Knight. It's the Dark Knight of the entire franchise. It looks like a DC movie. It feels like one. The score straight out of the Nolan Batman movies. It's got that dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it sounds just like that. Parker, if you ever get your hands on this movie, see it. You're gonna see it. Like, yeah, it is like The Dark Knight. All it's missing is superhero characters. But yeah, this movie's awesome. I love this movie to pieces. Cavill, it's his best film that I've seen him in. And Cruz still kicks ass to this day. Next are the last two Marvel movies that I got for Christmas. My birthday's coming up in a few days, so I'll keep you posted on that. Ant-Man and the Wasp. I love this movie. I'm sorry, Filmmaster Adam, you hated it. I love this movie. I thought it was hilarious. I love Evangeline Lilly. Oh, she's overpowered. She's a sexy mommy from Canada that can kick ass and has emotion. That's more than you're going to get with freaking Hobo in 2019 with Episode 9. I don't care about that movie. It will suck. I guarantee it. But this, I love this movie too. So, and the first one, yeah, it's better, but I still like this one. This one was not a terrible movie. Give me a break. A year that came out with Teen Titans Go and Venom and freaking some other bullshit Disney, like DC movies. Like I heard of Batman and the Ninja was okay, but like I said, there were way worse movies. And I'd rather see this than Dark Phoenix coming out this year or New Mutants, because those are Marvel movies I just lost interest in a long time ago. Now, my final Blu-ray. You know what this is? This was my favorite movie of 2018. I love this movie. Endgame is just 3.5 months away. I am so pumped. 10 years. This paid off. I love this movie, except for the ending. And you know what it is? Avengers Infinity War. What a payoff. Thanos was a kick-ass villain. This cast is amazing. The visuals are stunning. It's a long movie, but it never feels boring. I just, excuse me. Yeah. I just love this movie, man. Everything about this movie worked. The dialogue, the situations, the action scenes, the visuals, the storytelling. This subverted our expectations better than the last failure. You know why? Because it has two competent directors that know who their audience is. It's not pandering SJWs. It's not the gay community. It's not freaking other people. It's this. It's the freaking comic book fans that have been on the ride since 2008, like me and some of my friends on YouTube. We know what we like. This movie kicked a lot of ass, and it was the highest grossing movie worldwide last year. I loved Black Panther too. I'm going to get that soon this year. But man, I just had a thrill of a lifetime seeing this in the theater. I was in the theater for over 2 hours, didn't feel it. I could have stayed another 2 hours. And Captain Marvel's going to kick Thanos' ass. Just like I said last year, she's going to do it. And I can't wait to see that. But yeah, guys, that's my massive haul for 2019 to start it off. We got a lot more movies to get on my, in the future. I got a lot of stuff to see on YouTube. I have a whole year to see stuff that I missed last year. I have a lot of movies that are coming on Blu-ray soon and in the months to come. I got a lot. I hope you guys see some of these movies and tell me what you think and show me your haul videos for the end of 2018. Welcome to 2019. This video will be posted on New Year's Eve, but I'll do another video later today. But cheers, guys. May the kick-ass movies of 2019 erase the memory of the bad movies of last year and the last 8 years. We have a lot of good coming this way. Glass, the Lego movie sequel, freaking Shazam, Captain Marvel, Endgame, Spider-Man Far From Home. That's more than half of the movies that I want to see this year, and I'm so looking forward to them. Cheers. Have a good New Year's. Don't drink too much alcohol. If you do drink alcohol, stay safe. It's bad weather out there where I live, but take care, guys, and welcome to the 2019, the last year of this decade. May it kick ass, because let's face it can't be any worse than last year. Cheers. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh man, that's good. Later.